Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our continuing.
Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, hello everyone, and welcome back to our continuing series on Mass Effect 2. This is going to be a bonus video where I basically just explore the Shadow Broker space and read through all these really cool dossiers and look at some videos. So if you're not interested in all the crazy lore and hidden stuff that's inside this mission, you can just go ahead and skip it. There's not going to be any action. It's mostly just going to be me reading through the dossiers. So if you're not into that, you can just skip this video. Alright, so let's go back to Mord Solus. STG Mission Report. Project Firebreak, Drop 16, Werelock Clan Trading Center, Tuchanka. 2119. Turian Patrol Ship Indomitable contacted by Assisting Distraction Team. 2125. Oh, I screwed this up. Indomitable breaks position in Krogan DMZ to render assistance. 2126. STG vessel Veshok 16 enters through gap in sensor coverage. 2140, blah blah blah. Mission Specialist Solus suggests change to plan when informed that plan will not be changing unless parameters shift. Specialist Solus suggests Commander Kirihei has foreign obstruction in Cloaca. I believe that is a euphemism for stick up his ass. So Kirihei. We met Kirihei in the first. Alright. Operative Rentola detects incoming Werelock scouts. 2147. Scouts neutralized. Rentola treated for minor injuries after assisting. Specialist Solus asks if failure to land undetected constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kirihei suggests operation may proceed as planned. Specialist Solus suggests cloacal obstruction is in fact Kirihei's cranium. Alright, so now his head is up his own ass. Alright, 2150. Team leaves Veshok 16 and proceeds toward primary drop point. Werelock Agri Center, 2238. Werelock Agri Center reached. Team splits with distraction team led by Operative Rentola, drawing Werelock scouts from area. 2300. Primary team disables solar array. 2302. Werelock workers leave Agri Center to repair solar array. 2307. Primary team enters Agri Center. Mission Specialist Solus performs water and soil tests to ensure proper payload dispersal. Assisted by Specialist Malin. Alright. 2312. Distraction team breaks radio silence and informs primary team that Werelock scout group returning. Specialist Solus asks whether this constitutes parameter shift. Commander Kirihei suggests that Specialist Solus is in fact a walking cloaca. Restates importance of holding the line. Hold the line. 2313. Werelock team members arrive at Agri Center and initiates close quarters combat. Operatives Jiren and Coriol kill. Specialist Malon and operatives Hishao and Shinnok seriously injured. Werelock team killed in entirety. Last member prevented from broadcasting alarm due to Specialist Solus stabbing Werelock guard through eye with pitchfork, sustaining injuries to face and right cranial horn in process. So that is how Morn lost part of his horn. Alright. 2316. Distraction team arrives to provide relief. Commander Kirihei knows parameter shift suggests Rentola take injured team members back to ship while he and remainder of team attempt to hit secondary drop point. Despite injuries to his face and head, Specialist Solus refuses to return to ship, noting need for soil and water analysis at secondary site. Kirihei suggests Solus is one tough cloaca. Specialist Malin greatly distressed by discovery that Agri Center was staffed by female Krogan, including guards killed in attack. Specialist Solus calms colleague and provides sedative. Specialist Malin returns to ship with other members of the team. Oh, we're getting a lot of background information on Morton in this one. Alright, 2330. Active team finishes disposal of bodies and heads for secondary drop point. Werelock Hospital. Active team infiltrates hospital undetected. Specialist Solus determines chemical makeup of soil and waterfall near necessary parameters. Payload dispersed into water and food. Active team returns to ship. Specialist Solus declines treatment, insists on providing additional care for Hishao, Shinnok, and Malon. At 125, Specialist Malon makes formal protests, suggesting actions against female Krogan violate mission parameters of maintaining population levels without negatively impacting culture. Specialist Solus requests protests be stricken from record due to Malon's injured condition. Commander Kirihei concurs. Malon given additional sedatives, unconscious for the remainder of operation. Nice. Okay, well now we know why Malon was so mad. STG vessel Veshok lifts off, departing through an existing sensor gap. Mission complete. Alright, so that was a little bit of background on where things went wrong between Morn and Malon, and how Malon got injured, and also how Malon knew Kirihei. Taking a sip of water. Alright, bibliography. Published works where he is the first writer only. Treatment modalities utilizing redundant nervous systems. I'm also eating some Girl Scout cookies, so if you hear that in the background, that's what's happening. Those Girl Scout cookies are delicious. I shouldn't have tried to eat these while I was reading. Here we go. More important production credits: The Pirates of Penzance as Major General Stanley. Iolanthe as Lord Chancellor. Hamlet. You know, he was in Hamlet. Interesting. Science Fun Today as himself. Science Roundtable, Rights of the Patient as himself. The Facts of Faith as himself. Alright, surveillance transcript. Medical clinic, Omega. Patient, I can't, unintelligible. Dr. Morden Solis, call. Dr. Daniel Abrams. Damn it! Time of death, 2217. Need to remove body, sanitize area. Not that sanitation matters, same plague, still no need to risk further infection. How can you assume we do something for him? Why? Batarian belief in afterlife involves soul leaving body through eyes. Treatment of corpse unimportant by cultural standards. Unless eyes removed by species. Very insulting. But we just lost another patient. Yes, more patients than time. Impossible to save everyone. Go crazy if you try. Save who you can, move on, save more if we hurry. We shouldn't be in here waiting for people to come in to us. We should be out there getting medicine to them. I can go. No, pointless. Already have more than enough patients here. Can't risk combat with Vorcha or gangs. Better to save those who make effort to come to us. Assistant, doctor, there are blue suns outside. They're asking for all humans to come out. Morden, of course. Expected as much. Losing to Vorcha. Need to establish dominance. We'll speak to them. Daniel, remove corpse. Get next patient. Still more to save. Sound of footsteps. Solus leaves. He's not going to turn us over to them, is he? Daniel, I don't think so. Listen, when he gets back, tell him I took some of the cure. I'm going to go out and help. But just tell him. Sound of footsteps, Abrams lead. Assistant, you can't. My God. Sound of gunfire. What's going on? Sound of footsteps, Solus returns. Get up. Danger is past. Blue Suns didn't expect resistance. Foolish of them. Won't make that mistake again. No chance to, I suppose. Please, up. Need you to bring in the next patient. Wait, medical supplies missing. Corpse not removed. Where is Daniel? He said, went into slums, tried to help those too sick to come in. Yes. His decision. Hope he lives. Can't help him now. Too busy. Bring in next patient. Okay, so we got two more. Alright, I'm gonna eat another cookie now. Delicious. Alright, let's talk about Jacob Taylor, the most uninteresting character in the world. Current workout stats. Crunches 300. Okay, he works out a lot. Most popular workout entertainment. He's a big fan of Blaster the Jellyfish. And Old Yeller Centennial Remastered Edition. Oh boy. Alright, military correspondence. Dear Mr. Taylor, it was with great regret that I learned of your resignation from the Alliance military. In your many years of service, you have proven yourself an exemplary Marine. You have been an invaluable asset to the Alliance military, and we will miss your expertise and loyalty. It is for this reason that I am prepared to offer you a promotion to the rank of First Lieutenant along with the corresponding raise in pay grade. I would welcome you as an addition to my company. I hope that you will give my offer due consideration. I personally look forward to your response. Sincerely, Colonel Hashim Banks. To Jacob Taylor from Ronald Taylor. Son, if you're reading this, then I'm gone. With the intent dangers of these missions, it seems foolish not to have left some letter like this ready. So I'm sending this before we get too far out from our last relay. I remember the look on your face when I left. You wanted to ask me not to go, but you didn't. You've grown to be a wise young man with a strong sense of duty. I wish I could take credit for that, but it has more to do with who you are than anything I taught you. The truth is, I haven't been around enough, and if you're reading this, then I'm never going to have the chance to fix that. My job is an important one, but a man can't hide behind the pressures of work. This was to be my last trip. Easy for me to say now, I know, but the money from this expedition would have let me settle down with you and your mother to carve out some kind of peaceful, quiet life far away from the pressures of space. Before I left, you were talking about joining the Alliance. I hope you find the same kind of peace and camaraderie with your team that I found on the Gernsback. Oh yeah, he found some camaraderie on the Grunt's back. Alright, Jacob Taylor's boring. We can move on to Subject 0. Cookie time. And if you have an issue with me eating the cookies, screw you. I'm really hungry because I spent all morning filming Mass Effect instead of actually eating breakfast. And I'm really hungry now. I love cookies. Alright. Sorry if you hate the sound of people eating. That's what you're getting right now. I know this microphone's really sensitive. Alright, Subject 0. Abnormal biotic powers, achieved combat footage compares favorably with Pragia facilities' expected results, easily manipulated through emotional impairment, created by severe abuse and confinement during childhood. Extranet log. Note, Subject 0 avoids the Normandy's extranet connection and works off a private OmniTool line. Okay, search a Citadel, Newsnet archives, search terms, Cerberus in Pragia, Telton, Cerberus in Telton, Cerberus Doctors, Elusive Man, Miranda Lawson. Citadel Newsnet archives, Galactic History, the last decade, signed up for Citadel Newsnet forums, username Jack60734, password JSDF2, video of Geth attack on Eden Prime, video of Geth attack on Citadel, video Commander Shepard Spectre inauguration, closed after 12 seconds. Video of the crash of the first Normandy, interior footage, video of Alliance vessel, escape pod procedures twice. Mass relay location, saved local copy. Major shuttle ports on Citadel World, saved local copy. Major shuttle ports in Terminus system, saved local copy. Travel warnings, list of Citadel no flight zones, saved local copy. Banned from Citadel Newsnet forums for excessive and repeated swearing, derogatory comments, inflammatory comments, and circumventing work-safe filters. Signed up for the Galactic Champion Poker 2100. Played Galactic Champion Poker 2100, 15 minutes. Banned from Galactic Champion Poker. Altercation with other players. Chat room moderators. See audio transcript. Use commercial VI program to wipe extranet history. Private message. Intercepted message transmitted. Dear Jacqueline Knotts, thank you for your submission to Galactic Poetry Monthly. We regret that we are unable to use your submission at this time. Galactic Poetry Monthly generally focuses on metered verse, and you may wish to check our guidelines before submitting again. Text to your submission. My soul burns with the fire, quenched only in the pain of loneliness. I hold my breath waiting until spots black as the past, and I fill my lungs with lies of hope. I mark myself black and jagged to cover the scars that make me a monster. A warning. This is not a place of honor. No esteemed dead are buried here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go with the monthly poetry subscription. Free verse is dumb. I don't like Walt Whitman at all. He ruined poetry forever. No, poetry should be metered verse and it should rhyme. Fight me, English majors. Alright, surveillance transcript. Helios Medical Facility, Eden Prime, 2165. Tapped for possible Cerberus involvement. Dr. Castor. I'm so sorry. These things, there's so much about prenatal element 0 exposure that we don't understand. Unidentified woman? But no, she was fine. She was fine and happy. You just told me she needed a checkup. Doctor. It happened quickly. We were unable to bring her back. You just said she needed a checkup. How did this happen? Doctor, I'm very sorry. I want to see her. No, ma'am. Believe me, after what the seizures did to the poor child's body, you don't. I don't. How did this happen? We don't know. I'll be honest. This isn't the first infant we've lost this way. Why? God, why? We're working on treatments. The government doesn't put much effort into it, though. Don't want to interfere with their biotic recruitments. Sons of bitches. Those sons of bitches! Listen, this may not be the right time, but if you'd be willing to let us study your baby's body, we can do some tests. You want to keep her? I don't want another family to go through what you just went through. Okay, yes, whatever helps. Thank you so much. The nurse will have you sign a few forms. I'm so sorry, ma'am. Unidentified woman leaves. DC, open a secure channel authorization through 362. Yes, it's me. I've got a candidate. Yes, highest potential I've seen in years. No, the family has been dealt with. Send a team from Pragia ASAP. Cool, alright. Another cookie. And we're moving on to Zaid Missoni. Here, you can read this while I chill. Okay, what you got for us, Zaid? Audio transcript. Partial transcript of conversation recorded on the Normandy's lower decks. Zayn Missoni. So this hotshot Turian moves in by the door, ignores my hand signal, and gets straight through the visor. Kelly Chambers, oh my. It's like he was expecting slavers to hand out business cards instead of bullets. Kelly Chambers, was he alright? Zaid, the Turian? Nah. Snapper took his head clean off. Kelly Chambers, oh dear. Zaid, right. It went all to shit after that. We jammed their radio equipment, but the slavers got off a shuttle that came back with a bomb. Kelly Chambers, but they were keeping people in that camp. Sure, they'd lose some credits, but there's always another civilian transport in the terminus systems. Kelly Chambers, so I'm beginning to realize. What did you do? Saeed, got the hell out. We killed their captain and the guards like we were hired. I figured the merc flying the shuttle wouldn't be dumb enough to blow up his own base once we left. Kelly Chambers, what happened? Saeed, the blood pack all did like them incredibly goddamn stupid. Personal log. A personal note written by Missoni to himself after being approached by Cerberus. He writes in coding system that's popular in terminus system mercs. Alright. This could be it. If the elusive man's money goes through, it's time to get serious about buying a property. Gotta narrow it down to a place I can stand for more than a year. Elysium, only if the Alliance gets serious about taking out Veterans and the Verge, so it's not my lifetime. Ilium's an easy place for a man to disappear, whether he wants to or not. Think I'll pass. Earth's still too bloody crowded. Beckenstein, decent weather, good food, mostly human. Good choice if I stay under the radar. Eden Prime, best garden world in the galaxy, but nothing's rebuilt but the farms. Hell, maybe I should just buy a ship full of explosives and commit suicide by Omega. Easiest retirement plan I've come up with so far. Alright, let's see what they have about Garris. Former CSEC officer. And this is a line I think is really interesting. Leadership potential overshadowed by Shepard, unlikely to fully develop under Shepard's command. There we go. So, it's interesting because basically the implication is Garris could be like a hotshot leader, but he's always playing second fiddle to Shepard instead. Kill list. Noted criminal deaths on Omega. Risha Shurta, headshot. Selkit Shinran, headshot. Kron Harga, slaver, gunshot wounds, rifle butt fracture to face, third-degree bones to most of body. Okay, yeah. Viral specialist, serial killer. Zail Anik Nar Helesh Koff. He killed a Quarian with a cough. Okay. Visor specs. Targeting visor, custom, unique model based on Kawashi frame. Magnification up to 100 times, integrated target tracing, optional wind gravity compensation solutions, sonar, radar, thermal, and EM targeting capable. Monitors biofeedback on target within 10 meters to detect heart rate fluctuations or changes to breath patterns, standard council races only. Can detect and measure biotic fields up to 100 meters. Optional kill timer can track number of enemies taken down by self or suit-synced team members in given time period. Armor hotlink provides backtracing of incoming fire and corrects the micro-refraction of outgoing shots through kinetic barriers. Audio link plays music per user request. Top 5 choices during firefight. Die for the cause. Fire in the courtyard. Bang bang boom. Hurt me deeper. Blue Azure Vanya soundtrack. Man, I gotta see this Vanya movie everybody's so into. What do we got on Justicar Samara? Samara, I have called you together to ask something of you. It is not a small thing, but it is for the best. Rila, Valair, are you receiving this? Valair, quite well. Rila, Mother. We're in a common room. Her communication's too near the door. Try now, Mother. Samara. This news would be best delivered in person, but I am not allowed to travel before tomorrow. I have something I must do. It is hazardous, and I must do it alone. Valair, what do you mean hazardous? Samara, tomorrow I take the oath of solitude. It is to prepare me for the other oaths, but it means you what? It is an oath required of all who... I know what it means, Mother. I'm 42 years old. I have heard of Justicars then. Do you understand why I must do it? Lair, no. The life of a Justicar is dangerous. I will make enemies and they would seek to use you. Lair, that I understand. Why it is not clear as you do this in the first place. Is it not enough that we live 100 light years away from you in a dank fortress? That we have no communication of our own, but must use this communal one? Do you know what it means to us to hear your voice? Samara, I'm sorry, Lair. Lair, and now you take that away. Samara, that is wounding, but it is the truth. I wish there were some other path. Lair, and you called us instead of coming to see us. Samara, if I came to see you, I would never leave. You know what that would mean. Lair, is she that terrible, Mother? Is she so much of a menace that you would deny us ever seeing you, ever hearing your voice again? Samara, my dear, I cannot lose her on the world and pretend I owe her victims nothing. Her crimes are my crimes. In time you may see as I do. Lair, time is a weak slave for a fresh wound. Or, time is a weak salve for a flesh wound. Samara, please, do not let anger ruin this. We will have our lives to contemplate the pain and loss. Can we not see from one another's eyes just for a moment? Lair, silence. Samara, Lair? Lair, I don't want to lose you, Mother. Not over someone as small as Mirala, or whatever she calls herself now. Samara, and Rila, you have been silent. Are you in accord? Rila, I can only say I will yearn for you too. Samara, surely you have more than that. Rila, is this the only way you'll have any righteousness, Mother? Samara, it will let me live a just life. Rila, then the goddess forbid I take it from you. Rila terminates call. Lair, she loves you, Mother. She did not say it, but she does. Samara, and you? Can you understand why I must do this? Lair, catch her. Just catch her. Okay, possessions bequeathed by Justicar Samara. Large goods. 4-bedroom house on Thessia. Blah, 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 blah. Boring stuff. Cool. Alright, let's see what they got on Tali Vas Normandy. Okay, Tali. Oop, let me get another cookie. Alright. Oh yeah, we're going to see the Shadow Broker's interaction with her in Mass Effect 1. Alright, to Shadow Broker from Talizor of Naraya. I know you don't know me. I'm the daughter of Admiral Razor, and I've run into trouble on my pilgrimage. I was investigating a disabled Geth and found a recording that seems to indicate that a specter named Saren is working with the Geth. He's betrayed the Council and is working for some group called the Reapers. I'm on the Citadel now, but Saren's people are after me. This is too big for me to deal with. I'm willing to offer you the information in exchange for your protection. Are you interested? To Tali from Shadow Broker. I'm interested, and you are smart to come to me. I have an enforcer on the Citadel named Fist. He can protect you. Give him the information and let him get you to someplace safe. To Shadow Broker from Tali. No deal. Saren has turned too many people against me. For doing this, I want to meet you in person. I can't trust anyone. To Tali from Shadow Broker. Understood. I'll meet you in person. Fist will set it up. To Fist from Shadow Broker. I'm forwarding you the intel on a Quarian named Tali Zora. She wants a meeting and she's got vulnerable intel. Get her someplace safe and avoid any intelligence channels. Spectre Saren Arcturus is after her. When you get the intel, kill the Quarian and any of our operatives who had access to the data. This information cannot be compromised. Top-level security. You'll be compensated for the loss of any of your people. To Shadow Broker from Tali. Your agent was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. To Shadow Broker from Tali. Your agent was compromised. He tried to sell me out to Saren. I've turned the information over to a human alliance commander named Shepard, and I think I've got all the protection I need. Thank you for your offer. I hope this does not affect any future exchanges. To Tali from Shadow Broker. Of course, I apologize for Fist's behavior. Should you ever change your mind, I'd be more than happy to offer my personal protection. Please contact me at your earliest convenience. Okay, and Tali has some trouble writing back to the people that died on her mission. Okay. Scroll down. Let's do Kasumi Goto. Skilled break and enter specialist, sentimental and impulsive risk taker, investigate lover's death in connection to alliance scandal. Okay, haikus. Yeah, we're not going to read any haikus. Beautiful and good, punishing with his kindness. Jacob is perfect. Alright. From Kasumi Goto to Mateatau Paleri Blue Suns Omega. I understand from my sources that you are looking to expand your collection of antiquities. There are items I currently have here in inventory. I was originally commissioned to obtain them, but when payment was not forthcoming, they became mine. The prices on all items are open to negotiation. In your case, I may prefer favors over credits. Please use the same secure channel to respond. Inventory. Domed ceremonial headdress, Batarian, Da Vinci, Mona Lisa. She stole the Mona Lisa. Complete works of esteemed poet, Zael Valvas Rennick, First Folio Edition. The Koh-i-Noor Diamond, Turian Battle Spike, approximately 3,000 years old, origin unknown, believed to be one of two, but missing its pair. Okay, moving on to Thane. What do they got on Thane? Preferred assassination methods, human rear approach. Sorry, front approach, blah blah blah. Turian side approach, low kick to knee, grab him arm, pull into broken leg lock as Turian leg stiffens in pain response, finger stab under jaw if unarmored, or eye, grab head, fringe, neck snap, alternate. Front approach, paired punches to vulnerable place, just below the eyes. Blah 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 blah. Krogan, top approach, double strike to eye ridge, slide down between blinded targets, rising arms, precision nerve strike to throat. Secondary nerve strike to counter blood rage, quad kick to bend target, grip each side of skull, running, leaping, spinning, neck snap, alternate, bomb. Medical port, okay. From Dr. Chakwas. Lung capacity 42%, left lung shows large lesions, right lung has nodular lesions only. Oh, it's kind of like granulomatosis polyangiitis or Church-Strauss. Or what's that one called? Yeah, Church-Strauss. Antibiotic treatment, now resistant to cipoxidin, melarnin, and albarucin. Metastatic progress. Stomach, liver, heart, negligible at this time. Treatment options, viable transplant candidate, but refused to be added to list. Synthetic lung generation, currently impossible for drill. Therapy and care. At this time, Mr. Creo should continue getting regular cardiovascular exercise in order to stimulate lung movement and prevent or delay the stiffness that causes the lack of oxygen transport. So it's also kind of like a double whammy of a hemolytic anemia and sarcoidosis. While physical stimulation and oh man, it's bad. It's bad news bears, man. While physical stimulation may also be beneficial in keeping tissue flexible, any injury at this point will dramatically impact Mr. Krios' body and cause rapid degeneration. It is unclear how much longer Thane will be able to serve in direct action. Thane should continue to wear loose clothing that leaves his chest uncovered to prevent moisture buildup that could worsen the problem. The drill, eidetic memory is often beneficial in allowing drill to escape unpleasant scenes by losing themselves in happier times. In this case, however, Mr. Creo should try to restrict the time spent reminiscing, as prolonged sedentary activity may increase the rate of lung degradation. This suggests that what is best for Mr. Creo currently is to continue to remain active and engage with other team members in order to stay mentally and emotionally stimulated. Poor Thane. This is a sad story. Okay, let's go. Grunt! What Grunt like? Alright. Recent extranet search summary. Search Krogan history. Search Great Wars. Search Genophage erased Krogan victories. Search Okur erased Great Generals. Search Tuchanka erased Tuchanka. Search Urdnot Rex. Search Battlemaster Shepard modified Commander Shepard. Modified Commander Shepard Normandy. Search Animal Flights, modified Large Predators. Search Tyrannosaurus Rex, erased Earth Lizard Rex. Search Dinosaurs. I mean, who doesn't love dinosaurs? Of course Grunt would like dinosaurs. Alright, search Battlemaster Humans, erased Earth Humans. Search Human History, search Earth Wars. Download news footage, Human General Historical Conflict. Search Warrior Humans. Download documentary footage, Human General Historical, major military figures. Search Great Humans, modified Honored Humans. Search great storytellers, human. Search war stories. Search literature, human, Homer, Kipling, Hemingway. Download audiobooks, 14%. For Whom the Bells Toll. A Farewell to Arms, deleted. The Old Man in the Sea. Search sharks. Grunt. Alright, catalog order. Ultra Black Ops Mega Catalog. Purchase. Case Premium. Engine Oil. The Madness of Sacrifice. The Unauthorized Biography of Warlord Okier. Oh my god, he downloaded Vayanya too. Video download. Asari Confessions 26. True Blue, okay, downloaded. Fornex Special Spotlight. Krogan, okay, it's downloaded. Porn 2. Nice. Purchase. Captain Cosmic action figures. Gar the Krogan Battlemaster with real smash your enemies action. Oh boy, alright. Oh, Grunt. Alright, what information they got on Cerberus? Rogue Agency for Advancement of Humanity, founded in 2157, active in both Citadel and Terminus Space, drawing human supremacist overtones, classified as a terrorist threat by both the Systems Alliance and Citadel Council. The loss of credits due to the loose van's direct interference and recovery of Commander Shepard's body has been offset by data gathered from the Lazarus project. Withhold retaliation until Shepard's long-term functionality is confirmed. 1 year post-resurrection. Okay, let me take some water. Alright, activity highlights. History of Cerberus. 2157, the manifesto is published. 2160, facility on Prague constructed. 2161, Subject Zero born, CDR Holdings purchased. Terra Nova Commonwealth Bank purchased. 2162, infiltration of human media begins, specializing in extrasolar news. Oh. Constant Time, Scott Examiner, Nascent Galactic Broadcasting Corporation. 2163, Project Doorway makes forgery of Council standard metacards and identitags possible, allowing agents unrestricted movement. Scott Examiner destroys the credibility of Vera Safin, frontrunner of Prime Minister of Systems Alliance. Oh, too far. Systems Alliance leaked to Galactic Broadcasting Corporation, stopped by agents in place. 2165, Operative steal antimatter from SSV Geneva. Assignment goes wrong, but discipline holds and squad fights to the death. Sole survivor divulges little, but his names his sponsor Cerberus. Recruitment increases, but stringent standards slow growth. Oh my god, I'm having trouble with this freaking... Why can't I scroll? 2167. Cerberus agents among humans recruited into Global Maritime Justice Organization on Trident. 2160 assassination. 22 Solarian crime syndicate members on Trident leads to takeover of narcotics trade. Reprisals bloody but tolerable, and Milky Way Foundation created to funnel money. New Dawn Pharmaceuticals purchased to begin Project Trapdoor. 2169, Trapdoor experiments on Asari captives with Omega encaphalin to measure disruption of biotic powers. Estimate 2.5 milligrams active ingredient for 25 kilograms of body weight, under 7.5 milligrams dose optimal, blah 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 blah. Nanosurgery on subject zero successful. Omega encaphalin fails to work on appropriate subjects. Pope Clement the 14th, or is that? No, that's 16th, assassinated via rosary beads coated with sodium non-acetate and dimethyl sulfoxide. Death attributed to age and heart failure. Replacement Pope Leo the 14th has eschatological beliefs in line with militarizing humanity. Forgiving attitude to Solarians. Regenephage proves useful for strategic alliances against Turians. 2173, Inez Simmons reigns as head of Terra Firma Party. Frontrunner Cloud Manu assassinated. Charles Serencio, much more tractable. Yeah, Cerberus. Okay, Radium placed inside office chair of Systems Alliance parliamentarian. Artyom Gavrikov's death attributed to cancer. Emergency election much cheaper to manipulate than normal process. Cerberus-backed candidate loses. Winning candidate approached found susceptible to bribes. 2175, Michael Moser Lang approached by operatives in the militia community. Insider information given for stock buy to provide him with funding. Contact severed, but electronic surveillance remains. Lang purchases armaments. Oh, Lang. I believe that will become Kai Lang. I didn't realize there was a hint about him. Alright. 2176, electronic surveillance removed from Lang's home. Lang kills Enrique Aguilar and Ying Zhang, resulting approval bump for Vice President Becklep allows passage for a financial reform bill, allowing for increased loopholes in colony-based shell companies. Fighting against vice premiers a bonus as Lin Yi alienates Politburo Standing Committee, and his chances of election to the Systems Alliance Parliament are dashed. Alright, 2177. Successful acquisition of Light Shadow Pictures' proprietary Reality Plus video editing machine. Capacity to forge photorealistic video is now unsurpassed. 2181. Matriarch Tilia Erazet, targeted with Omega Encapsulin, claims of biotic superiority to non-biotics deflated once her powers fail. Voice and citizen legislator considerably diminished. 2181. Military arms create posts on planet Bintu. 2182. MSV Anixera sabotage. Catalyst added to metastable metallic hydrogen fuel by timer ejection. Ship breaks apart during faster than light. All hands aboard lost. Turian hierarchy. Hawk Rakshit Servius killed in the process. Explosion attributed to faulty engineering. Admiral Kohaku begins investigation of suspected Cerberus activities. Poor Kahoku. Elusive man profile. Cigarettes smoked today, 4. Drinks consumed today, 7. Daily skyball score, 160 out of 0. 5th consecutive perfect game. Suit worn today, Julie. Single button closure. Bessem chest pocket, 5 interior pockets, 4 button cuff side vents, built-in protection from close range weapons fire. Plum. Sexual liaisons in the past week. Sani Shalani, Ilium Entertainment's sexiest human alive. Brooke Carragher, Skyball champion. Bella Vicious, 4 and Extreme Girl for 2185. Stacy and Stephanie Strong, the Terra Firma twins. And Matriarch Trelawney twice. Messages sent to Citadel, Ilium, Omega, Earth, Horizon, Eden Prime, Thessia, Palavan, Tuchanka, and Migrant Fleet. Okay, well that's the end of Cerberus. Let's see what they got on our friend Captain Bailey. Ample blackmail material. Business correspondence from Captain Bailey to Zakura Ward office mailing list. Subject: new recruit basics. Listen up. I'm sending this out because too many of our recruits don't get that being part of CSEC on the Citadel isn't like security on a garden planet. I want you to drill the following into their heads until they're sick of your voice. 1. Learn your district. Contacts don't make themselves. There's a mandatory minimum of 20 hours of foot patrol during your work week, no exceptions. Update your translators. The Citadel gets more than 9 billion tourists a week. You need to understand whether that drunk from Omega's enjoying the nightlife or telling his buddies to flank you. 3. Eyes on us. Everyone from the Citadel to your bus driver is watching the new CSEC. Yak all you want in the locker room, but remember, a mistake in uniform can get plastered over the whole damn galaxy's news network. That's it for now. Come to me with any problem cases you think we need to lean on or boot out. Alright, so Bailey's I'd say Bailey. Bailey gets it. Okay, list of materials read by Citadel CSEC officer Captain Bailey. Summary of the previous day's council meeting. Citadel Newsnet. Email from his ex-wife, re-cancelled visit to the Citadel. VIP looters, dark side of the colonies. Report from Detective Napadu crash on murder suspect Rose Jones. Note, Jones is innocent. Department of Citadel Rapid Transport Emergency News Bulletin cancellation of service from Zakura Ward to Taisira Ward. Request for backup from Captain Keatum on Taisira Ward. A note from Taisira Ward Intendant Sonu Baresh expressing sorry loss of officers Lambert Ugina and Bretta Salmondo to gunmen on Taisira Ward. A request from Captain Seaman to temporarily transfer 2 CSEC officers from Citadel Zakura Ward to Taisira. An invitation from Captain Keatum to meet at the usual place. Email from ex-wife. Read gang member shootout. Bailey's health. Arya Talok, my girl Arya. Aloof, paranoid, excellent organizational and management skills. Audio transmission transcript recording taken on Omega Afterlife Nightclub, private room, 4:14 a.m. Door open and closes. Enrix. Ugh, what the? Arya. Callus Enrix? Who the hell? Hey! Arya, don't bother. Those shackles don't have a release catch. Enrix, you mistake me for one of your clients or something, lady? Get out. Arya, this was very good. The Turian's been at Afterlife for a week. Usually I spot them earlier. Enrix, what? I know you're listening through the speaker hidden in Enrix's collar. I bet Enrix doesn't even know who he's really spying for, does he, Shadow Broker? Enrix, Shadow, what? I don't know any— Wait, what are you doing? You don't play favorites, Broker. I admire that. But what I don't like is how you think anything twitches a muscle on Omega without my knowing it. Enrix, damn it, my face. Arya, feel free to waste as many lives as you want, sending your agents down to my world. Enric, okay, listen, I'm working for a guy, but it's not what you think. It's not Ag. Door opens and closes, recording ends. Note, Callus Enrix's death has not yet compromised our other agent placed in Afterlife Nightclub. From Arya Talok to Chirkus Flynn, Events Coordinator, Topic Afterlife Entertainment. Flynn, here's what I want set up for the next month. 1. Senya Sisters. They're good, but I don't want them performing so close to the Beck Burlesque Act when it comes from the mining colonies. String out the flesh shows. 2. Fight Bit. Too many Vorcha. No one's going to pay to see those little goblins eat each other when they do it for free on the streets. Give me some Krogans and enough humans to keep them busy for an hour. 3. That singer in tomorrow's band is from Eclipse. I'm surprised you didn't spot it. Bring him to me after last call. Alright. 4. Hanar Jugglers. Before you sent me the vid, I thought you were joking. Book them. I could use a laugh. 5. We should consider making the casino ship a VIP-only event, hand out passes to people who need killing, and let them do it for me. There was more blood than credits on the table after the shootout from last week's jackpot. Okay, and let's see what Captain Anderson's got going on. Military correspondence. From Cinder, Captain Farah, Gapoli, Arcturus Station. David Anderson. Oop, let me take a sip of water. I've been asked to step in on the matter of your continued vocal and assistant support of Commander Shepard, formerly of the SR-1 Normandy, within the Alliance military under third-party contracts. The matter of Commander Shepard and his involvement in the attack on the Citadel is of high value to military intelligence and the Galactic Council. To that end, we respectfully ask you to cease and desist your continued investigation that has been deemed closed and sealed for 2 solar years. Your continued agitation in this matter is deemed a high security risk with potential repercussions for galactic security. Please consider our position carefully. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact my office. Sincerely, Captain Farah Gapoli, Assistant in Charge of Operations, Arcturus Station. Alright, from Cynthia Barris, Atlanta. Oh, Atlanta! Yo, what up, Cynthia? David. Henry and I went to Jason's graduation ceremony in San Francisco today. Such a beautiful occasion. All those gowns and bright spirits, so much potential. I know Henry would frown at the thought, but I couldn't help recalling the pomp around your appointment to Hastings. You were the second in command, weren't you? The military always did the ceremony very well. God, that was a lifetime ago. Jason says to send his best. I'm so proud of him. Aerospace engineer. I don't pretend to understand what he does, but the gleam in his eyes when he is trying to explain his latest designs to me say that he has found his place in this universe. He wanted you to be there at his ceremony, but I know duty calls. He sees you as a heroic figure off fighting grand battles in space. I hope you can make it for the holidays this year. Henry asked just the other day, I know you don't see eye to eye on much, but he respects you. He respects what you do, and you know Jason is over the moon when you can take the time to review his ship designs. Let me know about the holidays, David. Please be careful. Love, Cynthia. So that's his ex-wife. Alright. Catalog order. Dionysus Imports, Saren, A Hero Betrayed, Purchase, Modest Valley Brand 2, 2 bottles of wine, Damage, The Truth Behind the Citadel Crisis, More Alcohol, Video Download, The Path of Lies, A History of the Alliance Military, Video Download, Afraid the Dark, Reapers Collectors, and Other Myths, More Alcohol, Services, Clean Sweep Home Maintenance. Alright, we're on to Admiral Hackett. Sip of water. Alright, from Major Caleb Antella to Admiral Stephen Hackett, subject taking action on Commander Shepard's return. Sir, we've confirmed sightings of Commander Shepard on Omega, and the commander is now working for the terrorist organization Cerberus. Several Alliance officials have let it be known that they consider it crucial that we interrogate humanity's first specter on her apparent desertion of the Alliance in the Citadel. If we bring Shepard in now, we can gather an account of the commander's past 2 years without being pressured by the galactic media to leak potentially sensitive data. In light of this, I am officially requesting that you rescind your orders against Alliance contact with Shepard. Rest assured, our department is dedicated to the commander's safety, provided that Shepard is cooperative in furnishing us with a detailed report of her previous whereabouts and current work for Cerberus. We anticipate releasing her from Alliance custody no later than 5 to 7 months from acquisition. Respectfully waiting your reply. Major Antilla, Department of Internal Navy Affairs. From Admiral Stephen Hackett. Major Antilla, request denied. Hackett. So Hackett's looking out for us. Good job, Hackett. We like you. And the Shadow Broker, classified. Okay, and this is a long story I don't want to read, but basically, you learn how the Shadow Broker acquires a Yogg, and then he decides the Yogg gets out of control and takes over operations. Alright, cool. What's that? Have we done the investment opportunities already? Yeah, we have. Okay, close. And we're gonna wander over here. Almost done. What we have to do...
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Okay, let's go to the research terminals because I want to do these upgrades because we have a bunch of them now. Assault rifle damage, 6 out of 6. Research that. Weapon upgrades. Heavy pistol damage, get that. Weapon upgrades. Sniper headshot damage, yes. Weapon upgrades. Sniper rifle damage, yes. Weapon upgrades. Submachine gun damage, yes. Armor upgrades, do we have anything here? Damage protection, yes. Alright, ship and prototypes, anything here? Heavy muscle weave, also yes. Awesome, we're finally caught up on all these freaking upgrades, alright. Oh, we got a data. Yeah, what up, Farron?
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
How you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
How many times did the Shadow Broker hook you up to that contraption?
A lot. It gets fuzzy. He made the guards watch, as an example.
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
Alright. And now we're going to check out the video archive.
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker. Remember, you can zoom in for more detailed viewing and can pause anytime during playback. Arya Talok, Omega. Emily Wong, Citadel.
Emily Wong, we didn't really get to see her.
Fred Mazai, Citadel. Donnell Udina, Citadel. Armando Bailey, Citadel.
These aren't as interesting as the dossiers are.
David Anderson, Citadel.
Oh, whoa, that person has a Cerberus outfit on. Interesting.
Praetor Gavorn, Omega.
Yep, Gavin doesn't like the Vorcha.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani, Citadel.
Next.
Keeper 20, Citadel.
Did that keeper kill Krogan?
Matriarch Atheta, Ilium.
Ah, yes. Also known as Liara's father.
Erdnot Torsk, Tuchanka.
Well, that's Larian got screwed.
Elias Kellum, Omega. Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Oh man, nice. Jacob got the shirt off. This video would be even better if you could see Kasumi like flitting in and out of her invisibility in the background.
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct. Arya Talok, Omega.
Alright, well, we've done. We knocked all that out. Okay.
A Paladin agent has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partonax and Kilix Tanis duo.
Okay, now we're just going to leave, and then we're going to come back and see whatever happens to come back on our investment opportunities. Actually, no, we'll do a little bit of scanning. I think that's fair. Okay. Alright, let's do some scanning, now that we finally finished the Shadow Broker DLC and all the extra goodies. Okay, so enter orbit. I want to start the scanner. Moderate, okay, nothing good. That's fine. Back, okay, we'll come over here. Enter orbit, start the scanner. Okay, yeah, plenty of that. Grab that.
Launching probe.
Grab this.
Probe away.
Grab this.
Probe launched.
Grab this. And again, if you don't want to watch me scanning, like, I get it, scanning is boring. I don't even know why I'm recording this section, but yeah, video's basically over. I'm just going to scan the rest of this system. So you can leave right now. I won't be offended. I'll just babble off into the void. Or at least there were a lot of minerals here. Ooh, it's still moderate. There was a lot on this planet.
Launching probe.
Okay, come on, hurry up. There we go.
Probe launched.
Okay, we finally made it to Pore. Alright. Let's go to this planet, just to say we looked at it. Hydrogen helium gas giant, that's not interesting. We didn't read Kenna's thing. Extremely thin atmosphere. Solarian explorers who named the system set up small mining presence for recovering nickel. Great. Alright. Here's one close to the sun. Uru is a large rock planet with a pressure cooker atmosphere. It was largely ignored by Solarian explorers who first charted the system. But there is a lot of minerals, so we're going to be doing this. Alright, get that. Ooh, yeah, there's a lot of stuff right here.
Launching probe.
Get a little
Probe
bit of
launched.
this. That. This might actually be enough minerals by the time this is done to not have to do any more freaking scanning, which will be nice.
Probe away. Launching probe.
Come on, there's got to be a little bit more somewhere. There we go. Alright, yeah, this has got to be the last bit for this planet. Yeah, I was right. Okay. Back out of a route. Every time I forget, I can't. I had to hit this little arrow in the corner. I can't hit escape to get out of that menu. Alright, Ansu is a large rock planet. Ansu was once under the development by a consortium of robot mining interests, but an epidemic of accidents and sabotage cost the lives of hundreds of workers and eventually drove them off the world.
Probe launched.
Ow! Basically, a shadow broker was sabotaging work, so nobody would be hanging out in this system.
Probe away.
Okay, get that. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have plenty of minerals by the time this is done. What? We're out of probes? Oh well, whatever. Okay. There's not a fuel depot or whatever. Enter orbit. Start scanner. Resources depleted. Awesome. Okay, we can leave. Alright, we will pop back into the Shadow Broker's base real quick. We're gonna land. I'm gonna eat another cookie. Cookies are awesome. Okay. Let's see if any of the investments paid off. No, not yet. Alright, cool, whatever. Alright, bye, Liara. I didn't want to actually talk to you. Okay. Return to the Normandy, yes. Alright, well, thanks for watching, everybody. If you bothered to stick around for the entire bonus episode, I appreciate it. I hope that means you're as into the Mass Effect lore as I am. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye now.